So guys, this is the Mavic Air. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you guys so many reasons why this should be your next drone. So first of all is just the size. Compared to the Mavic Pro, look at this. It's already smaller, but then when you look at it this way, the Mavic Pro is just a beast compared to the Mavic Air, yet the Mavic Air has some features that rival the Mavic Pro. And also the size isn't just the drone itself, it's the controller. So take a look at the controller. The little nubs, by default, are off. You have to open the controller, and they're stored down here. And you just screw them on. And then too, when you unfold the drones, you can see the arms of the Mavic Air are much shorter than the Mavic Pro. The Mavic Pro has much longer arms. The Mavic Air, when you take the gimbal clamp off, it also is the gimbal cover, so it's one piece. Where the Mavic Pro, it has this little globe thing, and then it has a gimbal clamp, which to me is sometimes frustrating to put on and off. And take a look at just the gimbal of the Mavic Pro. Like, it's just very exposed and seems very weak and wobbly. Where the Mavic Air gimbal is much more protected. It seems like a much better build. It's more enclosed, very protected. I feel like if the drone crashed, the gimbal could survive potentially. And another great addition, guys, is that the Mavic Air has internal storage. So we've probably all had an instance where we take our camera, our drone, our GoPro, or whatever out, and we forget our memory card. When that happens, you have to either drive back home, come back inside, try to find your memory card. With the Mavic Air, it has an 8 GB internal storage. So in the event that you do lose your memory card or forget it, you're good. Like, you can probably take a few pictures, you can take a little bit of 4K video, you could downgrade to 1080p to get a little bit more footage. You could just get the essentials. Say if you went on vacation and you forgot your memory card, that would be a big deal. But with the 8 GB of internal storage, you could definitely prioritize what's the best footage and keep that, and you should be good to go. And I do really look forward to DJI making internal storage a de facto standard on all of their drones in the future. Like maybe the Phantom 5 Pro will have 64 GB of internal storage. I'd be willing to pay a premium for something like that, because that's really cool. I'd rather have internal storage versus having to keep track of so many memory cards everywhere. And also with the Mavic Air, the first thing you notice when you fly it in sports mode is the speed. So it's slightly faster than the Mavic Pro, and it's slightly slower, I believe, than the Phantom 4 Pro, but just because it's so small, it seems very responsive. The moment you put it in sports mode and just tap something, it just goes. It's really impressive. It's a really great drone to fly. The image quality is great, but then also the speed makes it a super sporty, fun drone just to take outside and fly around for no reason. So another great feature of the Mavic Air is something called APAS mode. When you activate that in the DJI app, what it does, if you're flying, it uses its sensors. It doesn't just stop, it actually smartly goes around them. So if you're flying towards a person, it should fly around them. If you're flying towards a tree, it should go around them, car, whatever. Just keep in mind, it may not see very small branches, it may not see power lines or anything like that. So definitely a great feature that we're moving in the right direction to. Hopefully DJI can bring that feature to other drones as well, because I don't see exactly why it has to be just for the Mavic Air. With the Mavic Air, we should theoretically be getting better video footage because we're recording at 100 megabits at 4K, whereas the Mavic Pro was recording at 30 or 40 megabits. I don't remember exactly. I'll let you know right there. But yeah, so the footage should look a little bit better. So one big noob mistake I made, I didn't upgrade to the latest firmware. And apparently not upgrading to the latest firmware, I cannot find the asteroid or boomerang mode. So now I'm stuck downloading this update on super slow 4G. It's using my data. Luckily I have unlimited, but just keep that in mind, guys. Before you go out to fly your drone, turn it on before you leave your house and make sure it's upgraded to the latest firmware. So lastly, two really great features of the Mavic Air is a boomerang mode and also an asteroid or small planet mode. You tap that on your drone and you do a really cool, I don't know, it's like a selfie, it's like a droney, but it has a really cool effect. One looks like you're throwing a boomerang on a camera, and the other one makes it look like your drone is just going up and doing this super wide angle shot of a world around you. It's super cool. I really love it. And like I said before, just like the sensors, they need to bring this to all the other DJI drones as well. I'm thinking they may make it exclusive to the Mavic Air for a little bit, and then provide the upgrade to the Mavic Pro and maybe the Phantom 4 Pro as well. And guys, if you've made it this far, you're probably my favorite viewer. If you haven't done so already, I'm doing a contest for Facebook for my employer. Whoever gets the most likes gets to get their dream granted. And my dream is to have my family fly down to Florida from Virginia to see me graduate this December. If you can just click the link in the description below and vote for my picture, all you have to do is just like my picture. If you've done so already, thank you so much. If you haven't shared it yet, maybe you can share it. That will help me get more likes. I'm winning right now, but I'm super nervous and I don't want to not win because everyone has helped me out so well so far. All right, guys, have a great day. See you later. Bye.